Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Jennifer, and I'm here with my amazing co-host, Elizabeth. How are you doing today, Elizabeth?
Hi, Jennifer. I'm doing great, thanks. I'm really excited about today's topic because it's something that can make a huge difference in our lives: time management. Managing our time effectively is key to being productive, reducing stress, and achieving our goals.
Absolutely. Time management is all about making the most of the time we have. Whether you're juggling work, school, family, or personal projects, having good time management skills can help you stay organized and focused. Today, we're going to share some practical tips and strategies that you can start using right away to manage your time better.
Before we dive in, I just want to remind everyone to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We're here to help you improve your productivity and achieve your goals one step at a time.
And if you've been enjoying our content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Your support really helps us keep creating these videos for you.
So, Jennifer, let's start with the basics: setting priorities. One of the most important aspects of time management is knowing what needs to be done first. Prioritizing tasks helps you focus on what's most important and ensures that you're spending your time on the right activities.
Yes, setting priorities is essential. One effective way to prioritize tasks is to use the Eisenhower matrix. This tool helps you categorize tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. By categorizing your tasks this way, you can focus on what truly matters and avoid getting bogged down by less important activities.
That's a great technique. It helps you see at a glance what needs your immediate attention and what can be scheduled for later. Another tip is to set specific, achievable goals for each day. Instead of trying to tackle everything at once, break your tasks down into manageable steps. This makes it easier to stay focused and avoid feeling overwhelmed.
Definitely. Breaking tasks into smaller steps is a great way to make progress without getting stressed. It also gives you a sense of accomplishment as you check off each task. And speaking of staying focused, another important tip is to minimize distractions. In today's world, it's easy to get distracted by notifications, social media, and other interruptions. Creating a distraction-free environment can help you stay on track.
Yes, minimizing distractions is crucial for effective time management. One way to do this is by turning off notifications on your phone and computer while you're working. You can also use tools like website blockers to limit your access to distracting sites during work hours.
That's a great suggestion. Another tip is to use time blocking. This is where you schedule specific blocks of time for different tasks throughout your day. For example, you might block out an hour in the morning for responding to emails, followed by 2 hours of focused work on a project. Time blocking helps you manage your day more effectively and ensures that you're dedicating enough time to each task.
Yes, time blocking is a powerful technique because it forces you to allocate time to each task and stick to it. It also helps you avoid multitasking, which can reduce your productivity. By focusing on one task at a time, you can work more efficiently and get more done.
Absolutely. And speaking of efficiency, another tip is to use the Pomodoro technique. This involves working for 25 minutes, then taking a 5-minute break. After 4 sessions, you take a longer break. This technique helps you stay focused while also giving you regular breaks to recharge.
Pomodoro technique is great because it balances focused work with rest, which prevents burnout and keeps you productive throughout the day. It's especially useful for tasks that require a lot of concentration.
Definitely. And another tip is to learn to say no. One of the biggest challenges in time management is taking on too much. It's important to recognize when you're overcommitting and to be willing to say no to additional tasks or requests that don't align with your priorities.
That's such an important point. Saying no can be difficult, but it's necessary to protect your time and focus on what truly matters. It's about setting boundaries and being intentional with how you spend your time.
Exactly. And another strategy is to review and reflect on your day. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to review what you've accomplished and reflect on what worked well and what didn't. This helps you learn from your experiences and make adjustments for the future.
Yes, reflecting on your day is a great way to improve your time management skills. It allows you to see where you might have wasted time or where you could be more efficient so you can make changes that will help you be more productive in the future.
Absolutely. And speaking of making changes, another tip is to delegate tasks when possible. If you have tasks that can be handled by someone else, don't be afraid to delegate them. This frees up your time for more important activities and ensures that everything gets done efficiently.
Delegation is key to managing your time effectively, especially if you have a lot on your plate. It's important to recognize that you don't have to do everything yourself. Asking for help or assigning tasks to others can be a smart way to get more done.
Definitely. And on that note, let's take a call from one of our viewers who wants to share their experience with time management. Let's take the call. Hi there, you're on the air with Jennifer and Elizabeth. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Elizabeth. My name is Sarah, and I'm calling from London, UK. I've been watching your channel for a while, and I really appreciate all the tips you share. I've been working on improving my time management skills, and I wanted to share what's been working for me.
Hi, Sarah. It's great to hear from you. Thanks for calling in. What strategies have you been using to manage your time more effectively?
Well, one thing that's really helped me is using time blocking, like you mentioned. I used to feel overwhelmed with all the tasks I had to do, but now I block out specific times for each task, and it's made a big difference in how organized I feel. I also make sure to schedule breaks, which helps me stay energized throughout the day.
That's fantastic, Sarah. Time blocking is such an effective technique for staying organized and focused. Scheduling breaks is also important. It's great to hear that it's working for you.
Absolutely. It sounds like you're taking all the right steps to manage your time more efficiently. Do you have any other tips for our viewers who might be struggling with time management?
I would also recommend reviewing your day, like you mentioned. I take a few minutes at the end of each day to look at what I've accomplished and plan for the next day. It helps me stay on track and adjust my schedule if needed.
That's excellent advice, Sarah. Reviewing your day is a great way to stay organized and make sure you're making progress toward your goals. Thank you so much for sharing your tips with us.
Yes, thank you, Sarah. We really appreciate you calling in, and we're so glad to hear that you're making progress with your time management. Keep up the great work.
Thank you both so much. Have a great day.
You too, Sarah. Take care.
Bye, Sarah.
That was such a great call. It's always inspiring to hear from our viewers and learn about the strategies they're using to manage their time effectively.
Yes, Sarah's advice about time blocking and reviewing your day is so valuable. It's all about staying organized and being intentional with your time.
Absolutely. So, let's move on to some more tips for mastering time management. Another effective strategy is to focus on one task at a time. Multitasking might seem like a good idea, but it often leads to reduced productivity and mistakes. By focusing on one task at a time, you can work more efficiently and get better results.
That's a great point. Multitasking can be tempting, but it's usually more effective to concentrate on one task until it's finished before moving on to the next. This way, you can give each task your full attention and complete it to the best of your ability.
Definitely. And another tip is to use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it right away. This helps prevent small tasks from piling up and keeps your to-do list manageable.
2-minute rule is such a simple yet powerful strategy. It's amazing how quickly you can knock out small tasks when you don't put them off. It also gives you a sense of accomplishment and momentum to tackle bigger tasks.
Absolutely. And here's another tip. Make use of technology. There are so many apps and tools available that can help you manage your time more effectively, from to-do list apps to project management tools. Find the ones that work best for you and use them to stay organized and on track.
Yes, technology can be a great asset for time management. Whether it's setting reminders, tracking your progress, or organizing your tasks, there are plenty of tools out there that can help you stay on top of your schedule.
Definitely. And another important tip is to plan your day the night before. Take a few minutes each evening to review your schedule for the next day and make a plan for how you'll use your time. This helps you start your day with a clear sense of direction and reduces the chances of getting sidetracked.
Planning your day the night before is a great way to set yourself up for success. It allows you to hit the ground running in the morning and ensures that you're focused on your most important tasks right from the start.
Absolutely. And while we're on the topic of planning, another tip is to set boundaries. It's important to establish clear boundaries between work and personal time, especially if you're working from home. This helps you avoid burnout and ensures that you have time to relax and recharge.
That's such an important point. Setting boundaries is crucial for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. It's important to give yourself permission to switch off from work and focus on other aspects of your life.
Definitely. And finally, a tip that's often overlooked: don't forget to reward yourself. When you've completed a big task or reached a milestone, take the time to celebrate your achievements. This helps keep you motivated and makes the process of managing your time more enjoyable.
Yes, rewarding yourself is a great way to stay motivated and recognize the progress you're making. It's important to acknowledge your hard work and give yourself credit for what you've accomplished.
Absolutely. And for our viewers, if you're enjoying this conversation and finding these tips helpful, make sure to like the video and share it with others. Your support really helps us continue to create content that helps you live a more productive and balanced life.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We've got plenty more videos coming your way, covering everything from time management to personal development.
So, before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap of today's tips. We talked about setting priorities, using the Eisenhower matrix, breaking tasks into smaller steps, and minimizing distractions.
We also covered time blocking, the Pomodoro technique, learning to say no, reviewing and reflecting on your day, delegating tasks, focusing on one task at a time, and the 2-minute rule. Plus, we discussed using technology, planning your day the night before, setting boundaries, and rewarding yourself.
These tips will help you manage your time more effectively and boost your productivity every day. Remember, time management is a skill that improves with practice, so keep working on it and you'll see great results.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Keep practicing these strategies, stay focused, and take control of your time. You're making great progress every day.
We'll see you in the next video. Take care and stay productive.
Bye for now.